Hello everyone, this is Ikhlaq Khan. Today in this video what we are going to discuss is the chapter 1 of class 11th accountancy. In class 11th accountancy, the first chapter is the introduction to accounting. As you all are very new to stream commerce, so you must have a basic understanding of the subjects which you are going to study in commerce. The first subject that you will be discussing will be based on accountancy. There will be subject related with economics, business studies, along with your English and one of your option that might either be IP, or you can take maths, or you can take physical educations. So let us discuss what is this accounting is all about. In class 11th, the whole book of class 11th is based on double entry bookkeeping financial accounting. Double entry bookkeeping financial accounting. So let us first see what is commerce over here. What do we mean by commerce? In basic sense or in a layman sense, commerce might means to you as trade. In a layman sense, commerce might mean to you as trade, which is a synonyms of commerce: trade, business, even communication, exchange. They all are synonyms of word commerce. But let us see the basic meaning of commerce first. The business of buying and selling things, which means goods and services. Commerce means the business of buying and selling things, goods and services. This is the basic meaning of commerce. Let us see some detailed meaning of commerce. The exchange or buying and selling of commodities, especially the exchange of merchandise on a large scale. Whenever we are talking about commerce, so we are talking about this exchange, purchase and sale on a large scale. The exchange or buying and selling of commodities, especially the exchange of merchandise, the products, on a large scale between different places or communities, exchange, trade or traffic. I hope the concept of commerce is clear to you. Means doing business at a large scale, purchase and selling at a large scale, trade, business, exchange and communication. The whole book of class 11 commerce accountancy is based on bookkeeping and financial accounting. For this, let us first see the meaning of accounting. Though there are three basic words, these words are different from each other. Let me tell you these words. If you talk about accounting, the word accounting have its own meaning. Then the word accountancy, it has in its own meaning. They are different. Accounting and accountancy are different. Then bookkeeping, this is another one of the branch. So we will be discussing the difference between them in the coming videos also. Let us first move to accounting. Accounting is a systematic process. Accounting is a systematic process of identification, measuring, recording, classifying, summarizing, interpreting and communicating financial information to the users. This is the basic meaning of accounting, but it's not necessary to learn the same meaning. First and foremost, to understand the meaning of accountancy, you are supposed to understand the meaning of commerce. Commerce is related with the purchase and sale of the goods. Whenever we talk about purchase and sale of the goods, buying and selling of the goods, so in process of buying and selling goods on a large scale, so it is not possible to keep all the things on our mind. Whether it is possible for human to keep all the transaction in mind? No. Human mind has a limitations. It has a certain limitation. It can keep certain important information only. And while doing the business, we are doing business in cash, we are doing business in credit with hundreds and thousands of persons at different time, at different places. So there is a need of proper keeping a proper record of these transactions, business transactions. So commerce accountancy is related with this. Accountancy is related with the keeping records of various business transactions. But business transaction, because there are different transaction, the word transaction means any kind of exchange. Transaction means any kind of exchange between two people or two firms. But whenever we are talking about commerce or accountancy, we deals with business transaction. There can be A, B, C, D, number of persons can be there, they have transaction, we are doing transactions. Does not mean each and everything will be recorded by business. Only the transactions which are related with the business, they will be recorded. That's why what's the first word of the meaning is accounting is a systematic, it's a proper process, it's systematic process of identifying, means to identify. Identifying what? Identifying the business transactions over a period of time. Identifying the business transaction. After identifying, once you have done the identification, the next step is the measuring. How to measure? Because whatever we are purchasing and selling, that might be in quantity, but we have to measure it in terms of money. So that we can write it. So first identification, second measuring in terms of money. After measuring, then we have to record. Identification, yes, A has deal with B, so that is identification of business transaction if they are doing a business. Measuring means identifying the measurement of the amount involved over there, 1000 rupees, lakhs rupees, so measuring in terms of rupees. After measuring, the next step is the recording. What is recording? To write the transaction in a proper chronological order. Once you have done the recording, because all the transactions will be recorded in book, then classifying, because there are number of transactions, like in your class only once, if we wish to classify you all, we can classify as boys and girls, those who are coming from a particular place, those who are coming from other place, those who are residing within the school, those who are nearby the school. So in this way we have to classify these business transactions. After classifying, we have to do summarizing. After summarizing of this, we have to interpret it. Interpret it means to analyze and to know what the actual transaction is. Interpreting. And after interpreting, whatever result will be there, we need to communicate that information, we need to pass that information of financial nature to the users. Various users are there, to them we have to pass. We will see this meaning and this process later on very in detail also. Accounting is the process of identifying, measuring and communicating economic information to permit informed judgment and decisions by users of the informations. This, though it's not necessary to learn this definition, but according to American Accounting Association, one of the important association who is giving most of the definitions of accounting. So according to AAA, American Accounting Association, this is the definition of accounting, which will help you in your exam if you will be able to learn it. Otherwise you can write the simple meaning by your own, because there is a differentiation in the word meaning and the word definition. This is the words given by American Accounting Association is a definition, and something which you write in your own sense is known as meaning. Let us see some of the attributes and characters of accounting. While we will be discussing this, it will be helpful to you to understand the meaning of accounting more clearly. Then these attributes and characters, they are made of its meaning only. The first meaning that we have discussed. What we have discussed? The first, identification of financial transactions. This we have discussed in the meaning, the identification of business transactions. So identification of financial of business transaction. What is financial transaction? Means the transaction which involve in form of money, giving product as a gift, or doing any work for any social motive, any welfare purpose. That is not a financial transaction. Financial transactions means the transaction deal with money, which are done with the money. That transaction only will be recorded. Something which is done for the purpose of any benefit or for social help, that is not a business transaction, which will not be recorded. Identification of the financial transaction and events. After that, what we have discussed? We have discussed measuring the identified transactions. Then recording, this we will discuss later on also. Recording in general. General is a book where all the financial transaction, business transactions are recorded in a chronological order. And what is chronological order means? In a order they occur. Suppose if day 1, April 1, there is one transaction, that will be recorded, then April 2, 3, 4 in this way. After recording, we are doing classifying. In recording, we are writing all the transactions in one book, that is known as general principal book. But we have to classify them, we have to divide them, and dividing them in small sub common parts is known as classifying, which is done in a book which is known as ledger. Ledger is a book specified for a particular transaction. Suppose in whole transactions we have 10 transactions with RAM, we have 10 transactions with XYZ firm. So we will keep one book for RAM only, we will keep one book for XYZ firm only. So this will be known as ledger. After ledger, next characteristics is the summarizing. How to summarize means to make the trial balance, trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. For now you have to just learn this word. Later on in your syllabus only these things are discussed in detail. Then analysis and interpretation and communicating the information to the financial users. Hope the concept of characteristics and attributes of accounting is clear to you. Let us see some of the objectives of accounting. What are the objectives of accounting? Maintaining accounting records, determining profit and loss. As I told you, in a business it is necessary to keep the records. So first and foremost objective of accounting is to maintaining accounting record, all the records, the transactions dealt. Determining profit and loss. How you will be deciding the profit and loss if you don't have any recorded transactions? Once you will have all the recorded transactions, then you can deal. Yes, this was the cost and this is the amount it is sold. In this way you can identify your profit and loss. As I told you over here that in summarizing what we are preparing, profit and loss account. In this account we used to write the transactions. We will discuss it later on detail. Then determining financial positions. Financial position means what is the financial position, what is the assets, liabilities. Assets means what are the various properties that the firm have. Assets, all the properties, and the liabilities means the responsibility, the loan and any kind of debt that firm have. Then facilitating management. It helps to facilitate management to take decisions, providing accounting information to user, protecting business asset. All the assets means the financial properties and the other non-financial property like building, land, furniture. These all are assets, machines. So protecting business assets. Hope the concepts of accounting, the meaning of accounting, the meaning of commerce, its attributes or steps and the objectives are clear to you. By this video, this is it. By the coming video, we will discuss something more on this. This is the first chapter of class 11th accountancy. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have any such problem, please let me know through your comment in the comment section box. Thank you very much. Have a very nice day ahead.